Hello, this is Sagacious here, also known as Sagacious Pen. Um, I said I was going to try to start doing a web series, not a web series, excuse me, just a series of videos, I guess, and I really hadn't pinpointed what I was going to do, which direction I was going to go with that, as I have other projects, up and coming, and I'm involved in other um, people's projects. Um, but I think I want to start doing motivational videos. Um, I know I have something to say, and I know that somebody somewhere needs to hear it. Um, this one particular is going to be about encouragement. It's going to be brief. I'm not going to hold you that long. Stay encouraged in such a manner that your encouragement encourages others. I say that because I've learned that we all have ways to fuel our internal energies. We all have ways to, we all have things in our lives that help us breathe and live right and do things that we enjoy doing in life. And I think that once you find those things, it's important to continue to invest in those times and those spaces, because all of us have jobs, lives, children, families, and so on and so forth. But there's certain things I think that you should have in your life, especially, excuse me, from an artist perspective. You need to have an outlet. I have numerous outlets, but one of my main ones being writing. But I also have an outlet through artistry where I can go and be around artists, and that energy is awesome. And I think that's more fulfilling to me than just being alone with my writing. But sometimes my writing does it too, But I keep those avenues open, but specifically around other people who are artists, because that energy, that oxygen that we breathe in and out, that we share with each other, and the things that we share in communication with each other, those things, those are the things that make me feel most alive. And I think once you find those things that make you feel most alive, you need to invest in them regularly. That's my first thing, as far as encouragement is concerned. Secondly, we go through situations in life where we feel down about things, and we get to a point where we feel like we cannot get back up. But I would like to say to you, don't give up. It's so easy to say, okay, I quit, F it, like it doesn't even matter no more. I'm gonna chalk it, I'm gonna take it for what it is and keep it pushing. Sometimes if you stick with it just a little bit longer, what you're supposed to get from it, you'll get. And it'll make you want to go back and do it again and again and again. And every time that you go to do that, you'll want to take it a step further and maybe share it with someone else. But you can't do those things when you close those doors. Don't close those doors. Stay encouraged. Um, you may have been through something in your life. I don't know your personal story right now. I don't know what you're going through, where you are in your life, or what your circumstance is. But if you are going through something, and if you're living, you're going through something, so don't front like you're not. But whatever it is that you're going through, this too shall pass. Um, we get so caught up in trying to make things right on our own, trying to fix things. And sometimes if we just sit back and stop and let Jesus take the wheel, as I've heard so many people say as of late, which is interesting. But if we let him, take the reins of the situation, and we just sit back and shut up and get out of our own way sometimes, we'll end up where we're supposed to be. And we go through things that frustrate us, or we get angry at individuals about because they did us wrong, and we felt as though it shouldn't have went down that way. Or maybe situations happened to you that you couldn't control, and you felt it was wrong and disrespectful, and you felt slighted, or pulled away from something that you felt as though you didn't have to be pulled away from. Stay encouraged and talk to God about it. And I say that because part of overcoming is your conversations with God. Part of healing is your conversations with God. And just like I can talk to you right now about something that you may be going through, or something that I went through that may help you go through something or get through a situation, it's the same way you need to talk to God. God gives us the voice for a reason, not just for song, because I can't sing to save the life of me, and I'm not going to try. But he gives us a voice to talk. And sometimes just a simple conversation to God takes 2 seconds out of your day. 2 seconds could save your whole life. Just talk to him about whatever it is. If you want to see somebody, if you want to get close to somebody, if you want to visit somebody, if you want to get rid of somebody, if you want to overcome a situation, if you want to overcome a circumstance, if you want to reach a goal that you know that you cannot reach on your own, talk to God about it. Just like this. He'll hear you, and it's okay. And it's okay to be afraid. It's okay to wonder. It's okay to doubt. But you have to reach for those things that God gave us, i.e. the Bible, i.e. motivational helps and so on and so forth. And prayer changes things simply. But he's given us these things and placed these things in our path to help us. And it's our own fault when we don't help ourselves. That's why I say step out of the way to let God do what he needs to do for you in your life. Once you come into those moments where you start to let God take the reins, and you loosen up on your reins, and you see the things that he has for you, and you see the things that he has in place for you, that through it you're going to be blessed, and through it you may get to see that person that you wanted to see, or you may get to hear from an individual that you thought forgot about you years ago, or you may get to move past that person who hurt you so many times and you just want to X out of your life for good. You may get past that moment that you thought that you were a complete failure. You may get past that weight issue that's had you hiding yourself from the world. You may get past those moments and seek that confidence that you need to move forward in life. And you may come out of those moments that you feel like you're boxed in to do something that you don't want to do. You may come out of those moments that you feel like this isn't the life for me. This isn't the life that I want for myself. But because I'm with X, Y, and Z, this is what you're going to tell me I have to do? Well, no, I don't want to do that. And you know what? God's going to bring me out of this. Not you and not me by ourselves, but God will bring me out of this. And you just trust and you walk around in that faith. Because that faith is what's going to get you where you need to be. Have that faith, stay encouraged, and walk in love. Love is a simple 4-letter word in a dictionary, according to Webster. Or Merriam, whoever you want to deal with. But love encompasses so many other things, and without it, you lack so much. And a lot of people say, if I have this, that, and the third, I'm good. And then you come to, if I have this, 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 and this, but I lack love, then I have nothing. Love reaches boundaries that humanistic experience can't. Love overcomes obstacles that humanistic experience can't. Love heals all wounds. Love encourages. Love lifts you. Like, love is just a beautiful 4-letter word, I think. And I think we minimize it to physical humanistic experiences, and I think it's so much more than that. But that's a whole other topic. I'll probably get close to that, get on that topic closer to Valentine's Day. But for right now, love, walk in it. Walk in love. Walk in the moments that you're doing something right, regardless of what the world may think of you afterwards. Walk in the fact that you know that you're doing what you have to do to leave love in the footprints that you're going to leave behind. And know that not everybody's going to like it. Not everybody's going to approve of it. But being yourself and walking in the love that God gave you and that God needs you to walk in is priceless. Love yourself enough to do that. So I'm going to end this here. I'm not, like I said, I wasn't going to keep you long. Just wanted to put some some seeds out there for you. Hopefully it's helped those who it can help. And then on the flip side of that, take what I gave you, swallow it, eat on it, sleep on it, marinate with it, and then see what comes of it, and then see if you have your own message to give. So just be blessed in it, and then see where it goes. But I'm gonna end this here. Look out for more. Peace and blessings. Peace for your journey, and love one another. Life's too short to do anything less. Be blessed, y'all.